I am suing McKay's used bookstore. So, I just wasted 3 hours of my life at McKay's used bookstore. If you don't know what that is, it's a place where you can take in and trade your used books, CDs, music instruments, and toys and records. They will give you either cash or store credit for your items. So I go over there to take my dud books that aren't worth selling on eBay or Amazon to get cash or store credit for. So I show up at before 9 a.m. before they even open. So I'm there early to get my books in there. Took 3 boxes of books, dropped them off. You get a little number, you gotta wait at least like an hour most times. So I'm just going around the store, kind of doing some shopping while I'm in there, hoping that I'm gonna get a decent amount of money. The average amount I get for 3 boxes of books has been around $45, or store credits usually higher. But I didn't take the best books this time, but that's not the point of this, guys. The point is I wasted 3 hours of my life. So, go upstairs, go up to the vinyl. Record store day was just the day before I went in there, the time I was recording this. So as I'm waiting for my number to pop up on the screen, I'm just kind of going out, checking out records, checking out some books. And I did find a really cool record for resale, so I was hoping to get a decent amount back for my books to put towards this record. It is from Record Store Day. So as I'm waiting, I did pick up a record and a few books, and it's way past an hour. I'm looking at the time, way past an hour. Books should be done. So I'm in the store, wandering around. I picked up a record, a few books, and beginning to think this is taking quite a while. Realize it's almost been 2 hours since I dropped off my books. It usually only takes about an hour. So I walk up, show them my number, ask if they could check on the order. Why is it taking so long? She looked up my number, said, oh, they're working on the last box right now. Should only be another like 10, maybe 20 minutes. I'm like, all right, I'll wait, even though it's been 2 hours already. Another hour goes by. Don't understand what's going on. Getting very irritated at this point and very hangry. I did not eat anything before I showed up there in the morning. I was hoping I would get it done, but 3 hours goes by. Bring the thing back again to start complaining. Say, hey, it's been 3 hours. It usually doesn't take this long. It wasn't even that busy when I went in there this morning. I was maybe 6 in line, so it didn't make sense why it was taking that long at all. She goes back, tries to figure out what is going on. So what happened was the person that finished my books didn't hit finish in their system, so my number never came up on the screen for me to go pick up my money. You know, it's a mistake. I let it slide, but I was very, very irritated and hangry, like I mentioned. At this point, since I was there kind of shopping for 3 hours, I got a cart full of things, some personal things, one thing to resell. So they go and ring it up. They only offered me, so apparently my book sucked that I brought in there. They only offered me like $7 cash or $15 store credit. I took the $15 store credit, okay? So I go and take my stuff up to the register to check out what I was buying, show you guys what I did get for reselling first. This is Team Sleep vinyl. This was a release for Record Store Day. It was the last one they had in the store. So I picked this up, like the first thing I grabbed when I first got there was this record. So they're asking $39.95 for this record. It's selling on eBay for about $85. So I was going to use the store credit towards this to flip this one on eBay. Now, a couple personal items. The last Hunger Games book. My wife is currently reading this series, so found the last book for her. Also, I picked up The Hobbit for myself. This one was $11, which was actually a little bit cheaper for this version than it usually goes for on eBay. This one's in good condition, so this is the next personal book that I am reading. So I go to checkout. Oh yeah, I got this really probably terrible movie right here, but it was only $1.95. The Seventh Son. It is based on a book. I've read the reviews on this. The people that are into the book were not happy with this movie. I've never read the book, so I'm just gonna watch the movie. I'm kind of renting it. I'm gonna watch the movie and then probably throw it on Whatnot and maybe get my $1.95 back for it. So 3 receipts. Let me explain what happened when I go to check out for all this stuff. They ring me up the first time. First, when I go up to the counter, I hand the lady my store credit of $15. She takes it from me. She rings me up. It total was $64.95. So I just paid it. My fault for not double checking while I was up there. Walked to the car, then I'm looking at my receipt, doing the math, and looking at the receipt, there's no minus the $15 that I had in store credits. It does not look like she even scanned my store credit. So I had to go back inside, showed them a receipt, asked if they usually show on the receipt the store credit. The guy said yes, he found my store credit ticket and scanned it and said it never was used. So the girl that helped me the first time messed up, so that's 2 strikes against McKay's today. Still, I kept my cool. I didn't go off on anyone, guys. But I was angry and I was hangry. So he told me that I had to go out to the car and grab my items. He would have to refund me and then rescan them again. Go outside, get all my stuff, rescan all the items again. Now the new total, after figuring everything out, was $49.06, a lot better than the first transaction. So I gotta wait a couple days to get my money back. I did get my freaking discount. Obviously, I'm not suing. You guys got clickbaited, sue me. But obviously I'm not suing McKay's. I should sue them for pain and suffering in my stomach for being so hangry. But guys, this is kind of a blessing in disguise because I do spend too much money at McKay's. When I go there to make money from my used books, I just buy books for myself. So I want to show you guys a few other items that I got the last time that I went in there to take books. I ended up buying Stephen King, The Eyes of the Dragon. This is on my list of books I want to read. Also, The Wise Man's Fear. I just got the first book in this series, so I did see this last time I was there. The second book in the series. Unfortunately, the third book I don't think has ever been done yet, but I want to jump into the series. Also, this last time at McKay's too, The Lord of the Rings. This is all of the books in one giant book. So why I'm saying it's kind of a blessing, because I am a little bit irritated with McKay's right now. I probably won't be back there for a while. I have no other books that I need to take in right now. I'm gonna wait till I build up another 3 boxes before I go back in there. So it's gonna save me money by them kind of messing with me today. Oh, one other item I gotta get at McKay's. Hollywood, Hulk Hogan, the NWO. See, this store is dangerous for me. I buy too much stuff. Not enough stuff to resell. But guys, that's it. Just wanted to rant a little bit about McKay's, but I still love McKay's. I will obviously be back. It's like 5 minutes from my house, which is very, very dangerous. But we did get one item to flip. So hopefully that will make up for the pain and suffering that I dealt with and the 3 hours of my life that I will never get back. All right, guys, Beard King, I'm out of here. I'm done ranting. As always, keep on picking, keep on flipping. Stop buying stuff for yourself. It's not helping your reselling business. Note to self. All right, as always, keep on picking, keep on flipping. Beard King, out.